Yes, I'm high. Yes, every daily wanna get to this guy. Yes, go out tonight, I just might. Yes, style cleaner than yours, so don't buy. Yes, I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair.
Hey y'all, what's going on? Let me mic down. What's going on, y'all? I missed y'all so much. I'm up late and I was like, let me get on YouTube. I actually was going to go live like 2 days ago, then I stopped. I was going live yesterday, then I stopped. So I was like, well, it's late. I'm up. Let me see what y'all are doing. And so I'm here. What's going on? I gotta say what's going on to Jam. I'll be seeing Jam in the chats when I be going everywhere. Jam is like, I love you, Jam. I see you. And let's let you know I see you. Miss Val, hey, how's it going? And Barbara's here. What's going on, Barbara? Chris, I'm here, boo. I'm here too. We're here together. We see each other. And what's going on, Black Diva 62? I didn't come on here to talk about nothing for real. I just wanted to see y'all and talk to y'all. Well, not see y'all because I can't really see y'all, but just come on and talk to y'all because it's late. I ain't got nothing going on for real. What's going on, Kimberly? You in Chicago? Okay, what's up? Blooming Basil Butterfly, you're new here. I haven't seen your name before. What's going on? Sheila, what's going on? What's going on, Princess? Hey, boo, got the new setup. Yes. So I rearranged my room today. I showed the pictures of the desk, my chair, and let me move over. So you can see the shelf. But the shelf is up. Y'all know I got this Beyonce album, and then I have my Faith Evans book right here, and my debonair, what is our underwears? But so I got all that stuff. So I went. And y'all can see the my wine rack, and I do have 3 bottles of champagne down here. And then this boy bought that from me from Vegas. But and then I got my game. So I got 2 new games for game night. Well, there are expansion packs to the one we normally play. So we got 2 new expansion packs. So game night on Wednesday is gonna be real fun because we got new questions. But yeah, so I changed my room around. So when I do my next live, it looks different. I'm doing a whole bunch of different stuff. And I know I didn't get to do a lot of stuff in September. It was my birthday month. But now I am about to really be doing some stuff in October, and I miss y'all for real. What's on Love Jones? Hey, so that in the tribe is going to. Oh, let me do my whole thing. Oh, so if you're new here, well, first of all, I want to say what's up to all my true viewers and hello to all the new viewers. If you want to join my tribe, please step on my site, go ahead and subscribe. Also, make sure you turn on the notifications. When you turn notifications, make sure you turn them on all so you get notified every time I go live. Like the video, share the video, and comment below. Or if you're in the chat, comment in the chat. What's going on, DT? Hey, tribe, don't forget to like this video as you walk yourselves in. Get your man, his side girlfriend, and the other man that he's sleeping with to like and subscribe. DT, I'm so glad you are. You have the best captions. Thank you, Miss Val. She's saying, like, make sure you like, share, and the notifications and subscribe as well. I'm so glad to see you guys. I was in Houston all last week on business. I'm glad to talk to you as well, Barbara. I'm loving the new setup, SoDebNair. Thank you, DT. You already know North Carolina is in the house showing. That's what's up. Miss you back. I really miss you guys. I've really been so busy. Something's going on. So what's going on, Mail NYC? Oh, you in Mail NYC reviews now. Okay. I like the name change. But y'all, I have been so busy because y'all know I do websites and my clientele's picked up so much. So I haven't really got a chance to come on YouTube at all because I've been so busy building websites. So I was like, it's late. I'm up and I watched Potomac tonight. And I don't want to get to Potomac because me and BS are doing Potomac tomorrow. And I watched Salt Lake City today too. That Jen Shaw is crazy. But I did watch it. What's up, boo? This is my boo. This is my boo. This is my boo right here. And how's my god baby doing? But yeah, I've been so busy, y'all, because I've been doing website stuff. I've been doing graphics. I got my logo done. You guys have kind of seen it because I've had it on my shirts, but I actually have two logos. And if you were on my Instagram, you've probably seen both of them, but I haven't really revealed any of them yet because I want to get them on t-shirts first, and I haven't uploaded them yet. So once I do, which I should be doing in the morning, I'll reveal both of them so you guys can see them. SoDebNair, thanks, sir. I've been playing around with starting a YouTube, so I updated the name. You should definitely start a YouTube. Your voice is so soothing, and I just love your commentary. It's always dope. I'm dropping this pandemic child off. She holding her mouth like, bring my baby to me so she can spend the weekend with her goddad, please. What's going on, unapologetically Nubian Empress? What's going on? I'm actually going to drop the link if y'all want to come up and talk, because I really have nothing to talk about. I just missed y'all, for real. And that's for real talk. I just missed y'all. So if y'all want to come up and talk, I'm going to drop the link. Secret, we're going to talk about you starting a YouTube before you do it. What is this saying? What is this saying? What's this saying? Called pedophile. Listen, we're going to talk about it before you do. We miss you too, SoDebNair. How is Juan doing? Juan is actually doing good. As you guys know, they were on that trip. And so me and Juan had some real good time. We had time to spend with each other. So it was really fun. And when we watched the episode together tonight, he was like, when we were talking about what we did while Robin was pretending to be at home clipping the kids' toenails and stuff. So let me get some cash to send my bulls cash. Yes. So but I just dropped the link. So if y'all want to come up and talk, please do. Miss Val, if you want to come up. But yeah, so I've been really working, y'all, because again, I do have my website business. I have to pay my bills. So I've been so busy with that stuff. I haven't had a chance to even really log onto YouTube and see what's going on, talk to you guys, nothing like that. So I did have an opportunity to do it tonight. So I was like, let me go and do it because you guys are a part of my life. So I wanted to be here with you guys. It feels weird because I look this. Let me turn my computer so I can look. Oh, here we go. That looks a little bit better. What's up, Mel MC? NYC. I said MC. NYC.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, and you?
You know what? Thank you for that. That was such a nice compliment. You know what's so funny? I've never caught you on your show without your crew. You had all your guys and your brothers and your sisters and everything. I never talked to you alone. Yeah. And that was I didn't even think that you. I didn't even think you would hear me around these places, whatever. That's very nice of you to say.
I kind of follow around the same places that you follow, so I see you when you go up onto panels, and you always are like the voice of reasoning.
Oh my God! Thank you. That's so sweet. You know what's so funny, Debonair? What would happen? The COVID time happened, and I didn't know how to call into the shows. I didn't know. I didn't know how to. Mm-hmm. So I didn't know. So I started clicking the button, and I called in. I'm not really very animated or very divisive or polarizing. So I call in just to tell my honest opinion, and that's just it. I really don't have something strong, crazy to say. So yeah, that's very nice of you, and I'm liking the different groups and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that you honestly, you just call in. We could be talking about something that's very serious. You call in, but this is just how things are. It just you give so much information to just make it better. When I go to bed at night, I'm like, Mel NYC called in, and I can go to sleep feeling good tonight.
Oh my God, boy! You know what? You need to get your butt up here in New York City. We can have some coffee and really dish and talk.
Absolutely. I'm actually. I wanted to come there for Pride, but I don't know if you guys had it. I think you guys already had it.
Yeah.
Next year's my goal to go because I've never been to New York Pride, so I definitely want to go next year. Hopefully, COVID will be under control. Delcenia, what is going on? Hey, everyone, it's late. I have to be up early here for support. Thank you so much for coming by.
Yeah, that's why I'm just agreeing with the last comment there because I saw you. I just was on doing something with somebody else just a little bit, and I said, wait a minute, he up. Usually you'd be on like, oh, Miss Val. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Yeah, I usually see you on around 8:00 or 9. I said, wait a minute, what's going on? So yeah, that's pretty cool. But I like
Unapologetic Newman said, I agree. Mel NYC does give great commentary.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You
know what? I think people talk about my voice, but I love your voice.
Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. You know what? Thank you very much. I didn't even know you noticed me. Just to be honest with you, thank you so much.
That's very sweet. Like every time I see you, I'm like, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, but you know what? This Mel NYC reviews. Mm-hmm. I didn't even. I guess we all have YouTube. If you dial into the page, see, I'm such a layman. We all have a YouTube. Yeah. But I didn't. I never went to a channel, so I started playing with Canvas and just playing around. Everything was just sort of a whatever, And I said, well, let me see what's going on, and that's just it. It's pretty much.
Well, if you need any help, let me know.
You know what? I'm going to hold you to that. I really will. I don't know how to contact you. I guess your business email or whatever. I'll just sort of put you.
Are you on Instagram?
Yes, I have built a page. I will DM you. I'll DM you.
Yeah, DM me and then we'll talk.
All right. Well, you know what? Thank you for this is great. I mean, I didn't think this is such, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, you know what? It's about 12 something crazy here. So I was just working on my computer. I saw you doing this. So let me just jump on and say hello. But this is very nice. And blessings to Miss Val too. So I'm going to let you get back to your conversation. Sending good vibes. I like this setup there too. It's very naturalistic. It's very warm and it's different. It's very naturalistic kind of thing going on there.
I've been moving around for all my videos. I've been in my living room, my front porch, my bedroom. And so I was like, let me change it around this time again. But I actually like how this is set up. So
yeah, it's very naturalistic. All right. Well, you know what? Thank you for this. And I will definitely hit you up for tips. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you as well.
All right. Have a good night. Thank you, Miss Val. You too. Have a good night, Miss Val.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Val.
What's up?
How have you been? I haven't talked to you in forever.
So what you been doing?
Working.
Mm-hmm. Chilling.
My clientele's picked up, so my business has to come before YouTube right now. So
you gotta speak up. I can't hear you.
Huh?
I said I can't hear you.
Let me make sure that because you know what, my mic is probably not connected.
Oh.
It's so not. Hold on.
I seen you out on the street last night. You have a good time?
I had a great time.
You did?
Where is this one at?
Did you have a date or you was by yourself?
No, I was actually with Sunny. Don't tell me to the people.
Oh.
My mic is not connected. Hold on.
What you looking for? Your cell phone?
No, my cord to my mic because it's not connected. I just looked at it. Yeah. But talk while I'm trying to figure this out. Hold on.
You said what?
I said talk while I'm trying to figure this part out. Where's the cord at to this? Oh, wait, here it is. Wait, it is connected. Why is it not showing up here? Where's the other one? Hold on, I'm gonna turn this off real quick, Miss Val, so I can get my other mic. Hold on.
Okay. Why you put me up here, y'all? I'm supposed to entertain the people. Hey, everybody. What y'all doing? Why y'all not asleep? I'm going to take a guess. Put a 1 in the chat if you're still awake because you just got off work. Put a 2 in the chat if you're still awake because you got kids that's still awake. Put a 3 in the chat if you're still awake because you drinking. And put a 4 in the chat if you're still awake because you just can't sleep.
Or is this better?
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. I was taking a poll for you to find out why people still awake.
I heard you. So I wonder why this mic wasn't picking up.
Why are you still awake?
I was literally watching Potomac, and then I was like, well, I ain't got nothing else to do. I was still up, so I just got on here. Oh, now it's showing this mic.
Oh.
Well, it's showing like a bunch of mics on here, though. I don't know what this one is.
You said what?
This, I'm gonna just use the one that I have, my mobile one. It's showing all my mics now. I'm like, why is it showing all of them?
It just sounds like you whispering, like you're trying to be sexy.
I am not. Hold on, let me see if I can hear what you hear. Wait a minute, because I am not doing that. All right, hello.
Okay, now you sound like you're on the phone.
All right, hello. I can hear me fine.
Okay, now you sound like.
Okay, I can hear me fine. All right,
Yeah,
so let me go back to the
better
numbers that you asked them questions. Somebody said 4. They give you all the 4s. We got 2 and 4, 4, 4.
Oh, they just can't go to sleep.
4, 3, 5, 4. Jim
It
said
wasn't no 5.
Yeah, we got 1 5. I thought.
I
I just saw 5. Yeah, 5 right here.
Maybe 5 is all of the above.
Oh, you didn't say 5.
No, I didn't say 5.
It's 9:45 here in Oregon. Okay, so it's not late for everybody. We got a lot of 4s though.
Yeah, okay.
I love you back, Chris. We got 555. I'm cleaning up. I'm a night cleaner.
It's 9:45. It's 11:50 here in my house.
But she's in Oregon.
Oh.
So it's different time. Never mind, just a 4 now. I was picking up. I had no problems. Power outage in LA. Okay. Hello, JJ. Who is? I don't even know who JJ is. I have to catch House of Potomac tomorrow. How was it? Tonight was a good episode. Thank you, Chris. I hear him fine. Okay. I'm over here talking to this one, and the mic's over here. One just got off of work. We can hear you both fine. Okay. Hey, Chris. Dang, I can't wait for you and Busy to do the real Potomac review. Busy want to do it tonight. I can only watch y'all do it. Okay. Because y'all know we're going to get into an argument at some point. I know that is. What's up, Pretty Mermaid?
Who's doing the review? Is it going to be at your house or at Busy's house?
It's going to be on my channel tomorrow.
Oh, good. Okay.
Or today now. I was about to put heavy rain and thunderstorms on while I read and saw Deb. Oh, that's what's up. When does the Housewives season 13 hit Hulu? I'm not sure. They said it's 9:45 in California too. I'm up watching BMF because I was sleeping. What's BMF?
I'll be sure to block Busy tomorrow.
Why you gonna be blocking him tomorrow? That's why he won't come to the after show, because he don't like him. I just made it up.
I love Busy.
I didn't fit in 1 to 5. Okay, so you didn't say 5. People just made it a 5. It's 11:74.
Ah, okay. So she made up the category. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
I was like, where 5 come from?
It's 12:48 here in Michigan. LA lower, Alabama dib. Oh, okay. Queen Mermaid said it's 9:48. Queen Mermaid, you know what? I read your card to the gift that you sent me, and then I realized you sent me some other information too. I'm going to save that information and I will use it. Black Mafia family. Oh, Black Mafia family. That's what BMF means. I love Busy 2, retired 5. Black Family Mafia. It's about Detroit. Okay, got y'all. Okay, so we know what it is now. But yes, how have you been? I haven't talked to you in so long. How have you been?
You'd be lonely.
Hmm?
You'd be lonely.
I was just by myself today. I've not been lonely since I've been off of here.
No, you just be missing your people.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I do have a YouTube channel. Let me go talk. And then me and Sunny hung out yesterday with her husband W1. We had a really, 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 really good time. We go
Yeah, that's what she told me.
Yeah, we go to the rooftops. They have been showing me different stuff in Atlanta. So we go to different rooftops and drink and have a good time. We have conversations. I wish we could record that because that's so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, Unapologetic said that's the best part of our reviews. The chemistry is on point. I love Busy, and he just works my nerves. Y'all all work his nerves. He's like, I'm gonna do the review, but the aftershock, I can't do it.
I'm gonna have to fly down there and see y'all.
Yes, you should. We have a good time. Candace didn't get to come with us this time, but we do have a good time though. But what's been going on with you?
Since I got you up here, we're gonna play a game right fast.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you 5 questions.
Okay.
That I think everybody wants to know, but that we've never asked.
About me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'm scared. Okay, go ahead.
I've got to come up with them. I don't know. Ain't nobody told me to ask you.
Okay.
Okay, 5 questions about SoDebNair.
Okay.
Tell them to type some questions in the chat.
Oh yeah, y'all type some. If y'all want questions, ask what y'all want to ask.
Yeah, 5 questions about SoDebNair.
You don't have to type 5, but just type 1.
Yeah, type some questions and then we'll go through them. Now, I don't want to get flued out. I got a whole husband. Who said that?
Who said that? Oh, Arrows 126. She wants to get flued out. I've never been to Atlanta. You know what? Honestly, I never went to live in Atlanta. My ex-husband went to live here. That's how I ended up here. Twice. Well, no, 3 times. That's something you already know.
You never lived where?
I never wanted to live in Atlanta.
How long have you been in Atlanta?
I've been here for 7 years now.
Oh, okay.
But the reason why I came here was because me and my husband worked together and he wanted to live here.
Oh, okay.
And I hate I moved to Houston.
How long were you a flight attendant?
2 years.
2 years?
Mm-hmm.
Did you like that?
I did like it. I didn't like the company that I worked for. Arrows, question number 1. Do you have OnlyFans? I do not. I don't.
What does it say?
Do I have an OnlyFans? I think it's KC. I think I said the name right. Question: in the future, would you like to have kids? Absolutely. My main goal while I'm working so hard this year and next year is because at 40, I do want to have children.
How many kids you want?
As long as I have a daughter, I'm fine.
Oh, you want a daughter?
I want a daughter. My sister has 2 boys, so I want a daughter. Okay, I'm gonna get to the South Austin. Okay.
Does it matter how old she is?
Oh, no, I'm gonna do surrogacy. So I've been saving for that.
Yeah.
Does ATL feel like home yet? Where would you prefer to live? ATL feels like home to me. I don't think I would move. What's your favorite food? Seafood. I love crab legs, but seafood, I love it.
I know. I love crab legs too.
Yeah. Have you been with a woman? Yes, I had a girlfriend. I had 2 girlfriends. That time span lasted probably like 5 years between the both of them. Keisha. Okay.
You said she's what?
Her name? No, she was telling me how to pronounce her name.
So have you only been with one woman in your life?
2.
2. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Biological or no? I answered that. Saving. Wait, what did I save? What did I say about saving?
Adoption is beautiful.
Saving money because you have to pay for surrogacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful though. Adoption is beautiful.
I love seafood also. Yeah, I have been saving a lot. This is why I don't really do a whole lot of stuff because I really I'm trying to save for that. Actually, I want to do the journey on YouTube of me becoming a parent.
Yeah.
Do you want a 19-year-old daughter with a fly mouth? You can't have mine. I'm an ATLian, born and raised. It gets no better than this, Deb. I know. Listen, but it's so rare to meet people that are actually from Atlanta when you live here. Like a lot of people are transplants. Like they're not really from here. They moved here. So when you meet someone who's actually from here, it's a really good experience because they give you their real experience of stuff they really do in Atlanta. Like when people ask like, about Nene Leakes Lounge and Candy's restaurant, like we don't do that here. So that's what's up. I'm about to be with 3 women in your life. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What airline did you work for? It was called Silver Airways. It was a regional airline through Florida, and we transported people from Florida to the Bahamas. One of the best overnights I've ever had, because most of the time people go to the Bahamas, they go to Nassau, but we flew to Benami. We flew to, what was the main one? We did Marsh Harbor, and there's one, the main one, I can't think of the main one. Freeport. And if y'all have never been to Freeport, it is such an amazing space. Our resort that we stayed in was right in front of this marketplace. And literally they give you like a drink when you get there. You check into your room. All the rooms that you get, you can see the ocean from it. And if you did a trip to Freeport, I don't think I ever overnighted in other places. Well, not overnighted in Benami. I'll talk about that in a minute. But if you go to Freeport has the resort we stayed in. There was a marketplace in front of it. You could buy like all of the souvenirs. You can get good food, like no McDonald's, no nothing like that, like food that they eat. And the beach is right across the street. So you could literally had a good time. And when you flew there, they took you early in the morning and you will leave the next day. So if you're a drinker, it was fun because I think you had like 6 hours before your flight before you have to stop drinking. So we was like, oh, we about to get tore up. And the pilots, me and the pilot, all my pilots that I've always had, like they're like, we love to drink, to the point where my pilots knew that I would have a bottle in my bag. So they're like, if we were at any place, they're like, where's your room at? Because we come to drink with you. A funny thing is, one time I dyed my hair blonde. And so my pilot's like, oh, I love your hair. So we shut the door. I shut the door. I do all my safety checks. I do the briefing, everything. The pilot gets on. He goes, yeah, so we're on our way to so-and-so, but you have a special guest as a flight attendant today. Cisco is going to do the safety briefing, and he's going to do the thong song down there. And we'll play the music. I'm like, I'm not doing this.
You are so silly.
But the pilots, oh my God, we had so much fun though. Looks wise, what are you most attracted to? Eyes, height, or etc. I think I'm most attracted to chemistry, to be honest. But eye contact would be how I would flirt though. I'm born and raised in Atlanta, love it. Okay. I asked because it takes people a while to get comfortable in a town. Yeah, well, when me and my ex first moved here, I hated it. I didn't like it. I wanted to go back to Ohio. Actually, I wanted to move to DC. But he wanted to move here, so we did. And the funny part is that one of my best friends, she was a flight attendant at the time, and she had to move out of her apartment, so she gave us buddy passes, and they were expiring. So we ended up flying to Atlanta in December of that year. I think it was 2009. And he wanted to go to this church here, so we flew here. And when we were trying to leave, they had a snowstorm every single time we were supposed to leave. So we ended up getting stuck here. And he was like, well, do you want to just move here? And I was like, wait, we only been together like 3 months. And we ended up moving here together. So that's how I ended up here the first time. Just the last time, well, no, the second time it was because he just wanted to come back. I moved to North Carolina 4 hours from the beach and 4 hours from the mountains. I like calling North Carolina home. You know, my friend I went to school with was from this place that was around Charlotte. It was called Rutherfordton. Nobody ever knows what that is. But it was from Rutherfordton. So I used to go there all the time. And then we went to South Carolina to that amusement park called Carowinds. So I do like North Carolina, but I would say if I retire, that's where I want to retire at. I love Benemy, but yes. Oh, so let me tell you about Benemy. So Benemy, the hotel, we stayed in the bed and breakfast in Benemy. And in the morning time, the people who ran the bed and breakfast, they would go out and catch you fresh fish and make you fish and grits in the morning. And I thought that was dope. And that's where a lot of people do like us, scuba diving. And what's the one where they give you the mask where you can like look at the fish and stuff? I can't think what it's called. It's not scuba diving. It's called somebody will say it in the chat. I agree, North Carolina is the best place to live. Somebody will say it in the chat. They know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get a flight attendant job, but having a hard time because I'm too tall for the smaller regionals. If you live in Atlanta, I would tell you to apply at Delta. And that's right now because Delta's looking for a flight attendant that's really, 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 really bad. So I would definitely to apply at Delta, but Silver Airways, they didn't really care about my height because when I was on those planes, I was taller than the plane. So I was up there like, yo, and thank you guys for flying on Silver Airways. I would have to lean onto the galley like, thank you for flying to Silver Airways. But they didn't really care. As long as you could fit into the jump seat, most airlines don't care. Snorkeling. Yes, somebody said it. Snorkeling. That's what it was. That's what they do at Benemy.
So tell me something, so that when you think back over like your whole life up until now, what is one of your most happiest moments? Like something that just brought you like true joy.
One of my most happiest moments was probably getting married to my ex. Because at the time, they had just started letting the gay people get married. So it was one of my best moments. And I think his proposal to me, I'm gonna have to put that on my channel one day. The proposal. It was just so nice. Because I didn't know what was going on, and he made this big event, and we were recording. He told me we were recording for a reality show. But it was really for him to propose to me. And he got like these bow ties made for us. We had like everything was made, custom made. And it was just a really good moment for me. I think that one of the best days that I've had. Other than that, I think graduating from broadcasting school was one of my greatest days. Working for the magazine I worked for was really dope because I didn't think that we would be able to do everything that we did. And they trusted me to do everything. So in Ohio, I was like, nobody's coming here like that. But for whatever reason, that year, the 2 years that I worked there, we got like big celebrities like Drake, Russell Simmons, Obama was running for president, Beyonce and Jay-Z were coming there. And literally when I graduated from school, they made me the director of videography. And I was like, why? Why are y'all doing this to me?
Right.
But when the celebrities would come in, they were like, listen, here's the person who's running it. Talk to them, get the interview. And so I'm like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I just left school like yesterday. But every time that they set me up with something, I got everything. The hardest one, I think, interview that I got was Common. Because I think just the movie was just right. What Queen Latifah had came out. And they hadn't talked to Common or anybody about doing an interview. So when we were asking, they were like, nah, we're not doing no interviews. So at the time, I had interns with me, and I was so proud of my interns.
Yeah.
I was like, listen, I'm gonna get back here and get this. I'm gonna ask him when he give me the go, y'all turn on these cameras and start doing this interview. And so they waited. They put the cameras behind them. Like you didn't even know what was going on. And I was like just scooching in the back. It was like this little gate. And because they were sitting outside and they had like that VIP rope, and they had like And so I was like scooting in the back. And then finally I caught Carmen's eyes. I was like, hey, I said, yo, we're a small magazine that lives here in Atlanta. It's called Fly Paper Magazine. We had on our press passes. And I was like, we want to get an interview with you. You know, it don't have to be long. We just want to do an interview with you. He was like, I'll do it. I said, so they was like, cameras on, the girl came on, and they started interviewing right away. I was like, I was so proud of that moment. That was the first time that I got to know, and I still got the interview.
Right. You know what? That is so amazing. You have done so many wonderful things, like so many accomplishments that you never really talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you never really expound upon any of it. You just kind of talk and you breeze over stuff, but you never really go into detail about it. So that's cool to hear you talk about stuff like that.
All that stuff is still even on YouTube now. It's just on the magazine's page. But even with Russell Simmons, like that was hard too because it was Russell Simmons,
right?
And we went and we listened to him. I remember even when he was talking about, because I'm in my mind, I'm thinking, how are we gonna get this interview? And at the time, it was me and this other guy. We were working together for everything. So I was like, go ahead and go into the audience with them. Let me think about how we can do this. So when Russell Simmons came down off the podium that he was on, I remember grabbing the guy that was with him. And I was like, hey, I said, listen, we're a small magazine, but we would really like to do an interview with Russell Simmons. And he was like, he's not doing no interviews. And I was like, okay, cool. And then Russell Simmons walked past me. It's like, hey, Russell, they told me I can get an interview with you. I just lied. We can get an interview with you. He was like, what are you from? I said, we work for a magazine. I didn't say what the name of the magazine was at all. He was like, oh yeah, we'll do it. I was like, come on. And I turned on, and I was the videographer for that. So I called my homeboy. I was like, come on, we're doing an interview. So he came over and we just started doing the interview. And when we got done, he asked Russell Simmons to say, this is Fly Paper Magazine, stay stuck. And he was like, wait, what's Fly Paper Magazine? But he said it, and then we was like, thank you so much. He was like, y'all got me good.
Yeah, that is so cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Was it hard to unwind and relax after flights? Absolutely, because the airline that I worked for, they were understaffed with flight attendants and pilots. So literally, you're supposed to only work, I think, 5 days, but they didn't care. They would still call you. You can actually call it fatigue, but I enjoyed flying, so most times I did do it. I think one time I went to Tampa, and I really didn't get a chance to do anything but sleep because I have been flying for so long. So I called the pilots had timed out because they can only fly for so long too. So they were like, call in fatigue. If they're trying to get you more pilots, call in fatigue because we want to fly with you. So I called her. I was so scared to call in fatigue, but they were like, if you don't call, I'm calling and present like I'm you. So they called. I wouldn't do it. So they called and they gave me 3 days. I stayed in the hotel in Tampa for 3 days, and I got to experience Tampa. Yes, let's go. That's my chemistry too. Nice smile. Thank you. Let's move down. Please like the live. Thank you, Queen Mermaid. Thank you, Queen Mermaid. Snorkel. We did this part already. Are you a member of the Mile High? Yes, I actually talked about this on my podcast channel. So if you want to hear that story, I would send you the link to that. On my podcast channel. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I missed a lot. Wait. I know Ruffin and Carowinds, North Carolina, is the place to be. I thought Carowinds was in South Carolina, though. I've never been to Ruffin, though. No, there shouldn't be. So I'm glad to confirm. Okay. What are you up to? We up here just talking. What's on, Keisha? Tried to apply years ago, went through the cattle call audition. Oh my God, it's horrible. For attendance and was told I was tall. I'm 5'11". So that's you're not too tall. What airline did you apply for? Delta wasn't hiring last time I checked, just people bilingual and no. Delta's definitely hiring right now. Sounds lovely. What's up? Make it make sense. I'm 5'11". Okay, that just y'all know my business. Make it make sense. Hello.
So did you play any sports when you were growing up?
Never. Actually, I played tennis for like a recreation center, but that was it.
You played tennis?
I was actually really good at it, but I wasn't trying to be a sports person. My cousins played basketball,
Yeah.
and my family really wanted me to play because my one cousin, he's like 7'2", and so they really wanted me to play, but I never went. I was not interested in doing all that. So that would be a yes. Well, if you don't have Cash App and still want, oh, this is DT. Thank you, TT. No, it's in North Carolina. Carowinds and Rebels. Okay, the boy told me it was in South Carolina for some reason.
So what else can I ask you? Deb, tell me this. Why do you think that you have such genuine relationships with women? Like, why are you so attracted to women? Not attracted to women, but attracted to women.
Through my whole life, all my friends have been girls, all the time. I think I was raised by women. I always say,
Right.
my mother has 6 sisters. I only have a sister, so most of my relationships were with women. I don't really. Even with gay guys, like it's really hard for me to gel with them.
And you just find, like, is that just feel more comfortable? They just seem like, are they more trustworthy? Like, you know what I mean? Like the traits in women, are you fonder of those traits?
Back then, yes, I would definitely say that. Most, like, my friends I've had for over 20 years are girls.
Yeah.
My homegirl, she just came here last year for Easter with her mother, her husband, and her children. Like, we have good relations. My best friend is a girl, like, that I've known for over 20 years. So I've always had female friends every time.
Yeah.
His tennis name was Venus. God is a female. Sometimes I think that, hey, what's going on, Chi-Town Nigerian girl?
Make it make sense for me to go to bed.
He does it to go to bed. What's going on, Karen Alexander? She said, good morning to everyone. That's cool.
Tell Chi-Town to come up here.
And turn that camera on when she come up here.
Oh, no, her cute self.
Did you see her when she came on Sunny Shannon?
Uh-huh.
Man, I'm like, dang, if I was a heterosexual man. I was going to get a job with British Airways at 18. My dad said no. Man, it's one of the best experiences I've ever had. I probably wouldn't do it again, though. Unless, I think the reason why was because of the airline that I work for, too, though. So I don't know. Masaba Airline. You should try Mesa. They don't do overnights. I would even try Silver Airways because they even have more flights now. There's another one that my friend works for. That's regional. PSA Airlines. Try that. But I would still say try Delta, honestly. You don't have to start off at a smaller airline. And JetBlue. JetBlue is always hiring. Always.
So you're not scared to fly, huh?
You know what? I'm so afraid of heights, but flying is different for me. And people were like, are you not afraid to die? I said, well, if it's my time, it's my time.
Right.
So that's how I even process that. They're probably not in business anymore. No, Silver Airways isn't. They actually have more. You talking about the airline that you applied for? But I would try Silver Airways. Now you will have to go to Hollywood, Florida, which is Fort Lauderdale, for your training. But they fly you out there. You just have to make sure you have money during training. Was trying to hit the chat.
Tell them to try Spirit.
Oh no. And you know what's funny? The people, so in the hotel that we were at for training, Spirit was right next door to us in the next hotel. Those people hated Spirit, but they wanted to be flight attendants so bad. They were they were torture. It felt like they were in torture. We were out grilling in the gazebo and everything.
Uh-huh.
They was like, no, we gotta study. We gotta study. We like, oh, okay.
What?
Have fun with it. But they were in the hotel right next to us, so we talked to them a lot. What's going on? What's going on, boo? Carolina Panthers is North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, next door to Carowinds. Okay. My best friend is a girl too. I understand that women give better advice. I don't be asking for advice. I think they ask me for advice more. So I'm gonna tell you this. My homegirl, one of my really, really, really best friends, she got pregnant when we were in high school. And she asked me to go to Planned Parenthood with her. She's not going to be telling the story, so I don't mind telling it. So I went with her, and she found she was pregnant. So we went to the boy's school. He was playing basketball for the school he was at. And the dude was like disrespectful to her, and I didn't like it. So she went into his dad worked at the school. So she went into the office with them. And I don't know if the dad heard what she said, or I don't know what happened. But when she came out, she was crying. And I was like, why? What's going on? She was like, he's like, that's not mine. I was like, this is the only person that you date. Like, what are we doing here? So I went and knocked. I was begging to do like, get your ass out of here. I was about to fight him. And then her and my other homegirl that went with us, they would drag me out. I was like, nah, F this. Like, no, this ain't what it is. But I didn't like that. You know, I don't do that. I don't do that.
So you just always felt the need to defend women. That's just kind of who you are.
Since elementary school.
Yeah.
He didn't want me coming to the U.S. Oh, okay. I think that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. I work for United. The pay is great. Oh, as a flight attendant, especially as a single person, oh my God, the pay was amazing. I hate flying, but my favorite is United. My favorite to fly is Delta. Now I wouldn't want to work for them, but my favorite is flying Delta. I moved from that. I'm a CRNA now, but thanks. Oh, okay. But if you think about it again, I would definitely tell you to do it. It's a great experience for you and your family. Hey, definitely, I love your story times, Deb. Thank you. So, Deb, what are you drinking out of that? This is just white grape peach juice.
I want to be a bounty hunter.
My favorite juice is white grape peach juice. Thank you all.
Why did they say a mayonnaise jar?
Huh?
Why they call it a mayonnaise jar?
It's a mason jar, not a mayonnaise jar.
Yeah.
Spirit will get you where you need to go. Don't hate. Yeah, if you don't want to take nothing with you.
They ain't getting me where I need to go. I take about 6 bags when I travel. I'm not.
You know what? My favorite airline to fly is it's not even Delta. It's actually Southwest.
Yep, I love Southwest.
Southwest is so cool because you can take 2 bags.
Yeah.
But every time I even fly, besides Spirit and Frontier, they challenge you with your carry-on bag, and I don't like that. Like if I'm paying,
I don't have time for that.
Yeah, leave me alone. So yeah, but I mean, if you want to take like a little grocery bag, yes, Spirit is a great place to go.
And I don't want to pay for my snacks.
When you go on Spirit, you got to pay for the snacks, the seatbelt, the air that you breathe. If the flight attendants want to come through, that walk down the aisle, you got to pay for everything. They walk up and down the aisleway. You don't use the bathroom now because you got to pay for that too. Southwest is hiring now, and Southwest. And when I was a flight attendant, Southwest was actually the highest paying flight attendants. Then Delta upped it.
Yeah, I love Southwest.
Yeah. Yes, I've been to Planned Parenthood too with my friend. Yeah. See? I thought, and it was such a great bonding moment for me and my friend, because I was glad to support her. Was I just timed out by one of your moms? I don't know. I don't even know if my moms are in here.
He said he'd been to Planned Parenthood with his friend.
Yeah. Now I'm 26 in the U.S., but my parents are here as well. Apply for that flight attendant job now. I fly Emirates. Is that what it says? Is that pronounced? When I'm traveling outside of Australia and New Zealand, and fly Air New Zealand when I fly to Australia and Tonga. You know what? I want to go to Australia because that's where the Great Barrier Reef is at, right? I think so. Spirit is awful. I'm about to get on a Spirit flight in about 3 or 4 hours. Good luck. Hope you make it there. and let us know how much it cost you when you actually got on the plane. Thanks. And the sad part is I'm flying on the 16th on Spirit, but I'm not taking nothing really with me, but like, because I'm not really doing a lot. Thanks for having me. This was my first time. Sleep is kicking in. All right. Thanks, Alana. It was good to see you. I fly American Airlines only. Okay. I don't know why American don't resonate with me like that. I don't know. I love Southwest. What's up, Jennifer Lewis Buick? SoDebNair and from Norfolk. Be blessed and be safe. You as well.
I love Southwest too. Why didn't y'all have the podcast last week?
Because we forgot it was Thursday. I've been so busy, and if I don't set it up, then they will wait until the minutes before and be like, "Are we doing the podcast?" I'm like, no one said nothing to me.
Oh.
Unapologetic Nubian Empress said United has 2 free check bags, but I travel internationally, so I should actually try another airline. I actually went to interviews for American and United. I think American made me so mad because, so if you ever applied for an airline, you have to go through 3 interviews during the process. American, I went to their interviews 3 times. The first time I made it to the first part, they sent me home. The second time I made it to the second part, they sent me home. The third time I went to the third part, I was like, you know, this is it, I'm done. Because they sent me home again. I didn't do it again. You may want to buy a couple of extra seats flying with me. And bring you an oxygen mask, and bring you a seatbelt that you can wrap around yourself. Because if things happen, it's a wrap. No, you said sorry for the time.
I ain't buying no couple of extra seats for what?
Because the seats are so small.
I travel with 9 people.
Pay for everything with Spirit because the flight costs $2. And you gotta pay for the snacks too. I'm like, just put everything in the price. Stop trying to make it like it's cheap.
So do they show you a movie?
No. If you
I'm
want to
not
pay for
doing it.
Customer service is excellent with Southwest as well. Southwest is the nicest. First of all, I love Southwest because they tell jokes during the safety briefing.
Yeah, Southwest is fun.
One flight I got on, there was a flight attendant in the what is it, where they put the bags at?
The cargo?
Yeah, you know, you go and you put your bags up in the little shelves up there.
Oh yeah.
So during Halloween, I got on a flight, and they were doing the first safety briefing, and then they popped out of that.
Oh,
like,
hell
what
no.
What airline does this? I love that about them. It was so fun. I was like, I love this.
That would have freaked me out.
It was fun to me.
Yeah, but I love Southwest.
I love your chest, Odette. What is the do or drink bags behind you? How can I get one?
Yeah.
This is what we do on Wednesday, and that's for game night. So tune in on Wednesdays. We do game night. These 2 right here, I just got this week. So when we do it, they don't know what we're going to be talking about this week because these are new. But this black one is the one that we've been using. Yes, United had me do 3 interviews. Yep. United, American, Delta, I'm supposed to say Spirit. Silver, I only did 1. And the crazy part was my ex was working at the hotel where they do the overnights at in by Dallas Airport. So I knew that I got the job, but I didn't know because they never called me and told me that I got hired. So I was working another job, and literally I had to quit on that Friday because Monday I had to go to Florida. And the guy was so mad at me. And the funny part, it was around my birthday. So they came to my desk because they did all this birthday stuff. They came to my desk and brought me this cupcake with everybody gave me money and everything. And I was like, it's not my birthday. They was like, when is? I said, it's on the 22nd. It's not today. And that was on the 6th. On the 8th, I left. And they were like, well, just keep it. I was like, I'm going to keep it, but because I'm not coming back. My supervisor was so mad. And I love that job too because we didn't really do anything. was this place called the Cleaning Authority. And so the cleaners and the clientele would call us for whatever reason. But we really couldn't do anything but send out emails. Like we didn't call anybody, we just sent out emails. So they were like, oh yeah, the lady's dog is out, we can't get in the house. And we're like, okay, I'm gonna send an email. Now, whether the lady emailed us back or not, I have no idea. But all we sent out was emails. So I used to do a Facebook post about like the conversations that I had.
Right.
It'll be so crazy. They'll be like, oh, we're locked out of the house. I'm gonna send the email. But they hated it. I'm like, and then this one girl called in. She was like, yeah, I'm here for an interview, but no one's here. I'm like, well, ma'am, I was like, well, it's 7 o'clock. The interview is not until 10 o'clock. They're not even open. But let me send
Why was she there so early?
I don't know. I was like, but let me send an email.
She was anxious.
She did not get hired because she cussed me out.
Oh.
I'm like, I mean, man, you're 2 hours early. The office
Isn't that crazy how people they make mistakes and then you get cussed out?
Yeah. She didn't care.
That's crazy.
So
well, I'm glad I got to interview you and be all in your business. That was fun.
I love that job. And I got paid good money to do that job. What's your area code? Because I was looking for a place in ATL and I'll be in Zelle, so they go by area codes. I got my grandson out of Philly. You don't want to live in my area code. But I would look at
Dad said you don't want to live in my area.
You don't. Because depending on where you get at, where I'm at is nice, but you don't area code. I would look at Brookhaven. I would look at Alpharetta. I would look at Marietta. If you don't mind not being in the city, I would definitely look at like Fairburn. There's no places. Inbox me on Instagram, and I'll give you the places that you might want to go. Dave, do you want us to bring our own floaties to what? I feel like this is something I should know.
Bring your own floaties to where?
I feel like this. Oh, for Spirit Airlines, yes, you probably should.
Oh, girl, yeah, you gotta bring your own oxygen tank.
Yes. Listen, I got sent home from United interview after the first part. Traveled there for hours. Yes, I said at I always went the day before so I can be rested to do the interview. And when they sent me home, it was horrible.
You're a hard worker, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not doing a 3-part interview.
Well, the benefits are amazing, so I didn't mind it.
I ain't gonna be able to do it, so Dad. You better tell me everything I need to know in that one day, because I'm not coming back.
I mean, even with the benefits that I did have, because we didn't get full benefits like the major airlines get.
Yeah.
But it was still great benefits. My brother applied.
Oh, no, child. That's a lot of work.
I'm telling you, if you want to be a flight attendant, do it. It's one of the best jobs.
No, baby, I don't want to be one.
I'm just telling the people who's talking about it.
Oh, okay.
American Airlines is the way to go. I have my travel agent always go travel first class. I've had no problems. I mean, Southwest don't have first class, but I understand it. I recently drove 4 hours to an airline interview, and they measured my height right after I checked in. Couldn't be over 6 feet, so basically I was in there 5 minutes, then had to drive 4 hours back.
Now, I will say, once you travel first class, you will be spoiled to travel in anything else.
Yeah, but if I got to pay for it, I ain't doing it. I've never been measured at, that must be what the first ones you're talking about, because even with Delta, American, United, even with Silver Airways, they never measure me. You do go up on the plane and they make sure you can fit into the jump seat. And if you cannot, then they will take you out. I want to move to Georgia so bad. You should move here so you can go out with us. When we fly, that comment was 5 minutes old. Okay. The $2 flight. Okay. The United benefits are amazing and the profit sharing checks are loved. Deltas are better though. I'll tell you that.
You said the $2 flight.
Yeah, they don't make it make sense. Somebody bought the fly for $2. That's going down as of late. We went from 89.
So then, why you got a hat on at midnight?
I always wear my hat. I don't know.
You sleep with your hat on?
No, but when I come on here, I wear my hats.
Why?
The jump seat is what the flight attendant sits in, but they have to make sure that the seatbelt fits around you, because the seatbelts are not as big for the passengers as they are for the flight attendant, because those seats actually they flip up and you have to flip them down to sit in them, so they can't. Everything is a lot smaller for a flight attendant.
So when people are overweight, that's why they charge them for 2 seats?
Yeah, because their seats are not built for that. Because they're trying to fit as many people they can fit on there. So if you take up 2 seats, then what's a lot of people, I mean, unless you're like real big, you don't have to, because you might be uncomfortable.
Right.
But they don't, I mean, it just depends on how big you really are. Arrows said they actually did post it, but I didn't realize until I was already on my way and decided to go. Oh, anyway, I tried. So they told you about the measurement. I tried to slump down when they measured me, but they weren't having it. Yeah, you know what? Frontier, you can't have tattoos. Like, even if they're hideable ones, you can't have them. So one of my homegirls who was in my training class, she went to their interview. She drove all the way, I think it was to Vegas for the interview from Florida. And they sent her home right away because she had tattoos. But most airlines, because I have this one and I have this one, but as long as you can cover them up, they don't care. Just don't show them. And I didn't even realize that you can't even wear earrings as a flight attendant. And you have to wear the color of socks that they wanted, because I have bought because the airline I work for, their colors are like a hot pink and gray. So I want went and bought all these, because I probably wasn't listening during the train. I was so excited about doing it, I probably wasn't listening. But I went and bought all these socks that matched my uniform. And I posted a picture in the crew room with my feet up, because I went to work so early one day because I thought I was late. And when I got to Orlando, because I was living in Maryland, but I was still based in Orlando. So I went and bought all these socks that matched the uniform. And I got to work like 2 hours early, which thank God I did, because I was afraid to be late. And I had my feet propped up on the couch. And the girl who did my training, she was like, you know you can't wear those socks, right? And I had bought so many socks to match the uniform. And she was like, I'm about to bring you some socks. Shaitan, I always wanted to move to ATL too. I have movers and getting ready to close on a house, and everything went sour. And then the pandemic hit. Long drive for nothing. Oh, that's sad. Your Delta profit sharing checks are amazing. Yep, that's very true. Delta takes care of their, and Southwest does too, but I think Delta has upped them since they knew that Southwest flights were getting paid. That was like, what is this? 21?
Yes, DT, you will be able to afford first class.
I don't think I can afford first class.
Yes, you can. You can afford first class. You have to say it. You can afford first class. Say it.
Eventually, I'll be able to afford first class.
There you go.
I got hired for Southwest years ago. I should have. Why did you not accept it? No.
Girl, you would have been a beautiful
they would have loved you.
Stewardess. What's it called?
Listen, the hips and the booty, and if the waist is fine and you can fit in that jump seat, you good. That's all that matters. I used to think first class is everything, but it ain't poop. Now those United, whatever that word is, and that one Asian airline with the cabin DAT is. I went in first class once on Delta. It was an amazing experience. I think first class is really good if you're like flying overseas, though.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. When you're going overseas and you got the little cabins to yourself.
Mm-hmm. I'm not flying from Atlanta to Miami for $60 flight first class for 2 hours and paying a bunch of money.
Yeah.
American Airlines does not do that. You just ask for an extension belt, and here you go for heavier. Oh, maybe that's new. Because even back in the day, like they would tell you, like those flight attendants were very, 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 very small. Some of them have changed the no tattoo thing since COVID because they have to. One that I applied for recently, either American or United, now say you can have small conservative tats, but not on face. Okay. And women earrings have to be a quarter size and no prints or socks or stockings. So my problem was, and I wasn't wearing these earrings at the time, but I had regular studs in. But my crazy self couldn't stop taking pictures before my flights went off. And the girls who did my training follow me on Facebook. So I'm like, yo, about to fly out to wherever in Bahamas. Click. They're like, take out those earrings. They would be on me, but I was like, okay, I was still wearing them though.
Yeah.
I'm the same. I like matching my socks and my clothes. Me too. It was just, and people complimented me on my socks. Well, then you could probably still be a flight attendant. How about that? They're even hiring people with locks and braids. Well, they changed that because there was discrimination. So you can have those now. I think almost on all the airlines. I didn't see no cabin in United. They just have more leg room. Yes, you can afford a first class. It makes your dreams come true. Yeah, overseas travel. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to be first class flying 2 hours though. That's a waste of money. I'd rather put that into my trip. All right, did you get all your questions? Ms. Val? When I watched the marketing videos for Singapore, I was like, damn, they play too much. It's amazing. Oh yeah. There was a show on Netflix where they did the Airbnbs in Australia, and I want to go visit all of those.
I want to go to Australia too.
I did too. I think nobody said it. I think that's where the Great Barrier Reef is, and I think that. Well, I watched a documentary where it's basically like it's being destroyed, but I want to see it before it's all the way gone. Me and Busy are doing Potomac review tomorrow. Showtime the Journey Girl on my channel.
All right. Well, I'm going to go to bed so I can be up to watch you and Busy because I'm asleep all day.
Hey. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it.
Sweetie, I love you.
I love you too.
See you tomorrow.
All right, bye. If anybody else want to come up before I go, y'all are more than welcome. Drop the link one more time. Yes. Deb, you have the perfect, calming, nice, warm, quiet storm voice. Did y'all get that one at the boo, 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 boo. And then your radio's come on like, thank you for coming on to 97.1. We're about to play some love music. Up next, we have Luther Vandross. We have some Rhyming Nights. And we also have some other more music coming up. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back after this. Did y'all ever have that? That Quiet Storm instrumental was dope. So Deb, what is your IG? SoDebNair. Everything is SoDebNair. Good night. Good night, Cassia. I love to travel to the cave that's full of crystals, but I never remember where it's at. Google it. I'll Google it for you. I might come on if I wasn't preparing for my classes this weekend. That's okay, DT. LOL, we had that beat. Yeah, okay. You know what I'm talking about. I love that when it came on in Ohio. Passengers can be real rude, and my mouth is too slick. I would have got fired. Actually, you probably wouldn't have, because if you're on so the airline I work for, it was one flight attendant. But if you're working for bigger airlines, you can switch out, so you have to worry about Can you recommend any good shows on streaming services? I just watched the Squid Games. That was really good. Also, I was asking the other day, but people was like, we ain't watching that. But I like Naked and Afraid of Love on the Discovery app. But I love Naked and Afraid that comes on Discovery Channel as well. It's a really good show. I love it. It's about survivalists going into the woods and stuff, and they just have to survive naked with a knife and a pot to get water if they can find water. We may not have crystal caves, but we have a cave full of glowworms. All right, good night, Naj. Squid Games is everything. Oh my god! So when I first heard of it, I thought it was a game show, and I started watching. I'm like, wait a minute, now where does the game start? And then when they actually started the game, I was like, oh my god! And I started watching this. Now I'm already interested, and I didn't want to at nighttime because it was scary. I'm gonna come on tomorrow when you and Busy take calls. Well, me and Busy are not gonna take calls, but I do the after show. We have to come and talk, so you can come on for that. Busy does not want to be on because he thinks everybody hates him for the Potomac stuff. DTC, go to bed, damn glowworms. Yes, my cousin flew to Qatar, and she said the service was impeccable. Wow. Okay. If y'all live in Florida, y'all trying to go to the Bahamas, and they go to other places down, but I mean, Silver Airways wasn't a bad airline at all. So, I enjoyed it. Conversation with Khalif, yes, it was horrible, and I was mad that he didn't go see his daughter. I'm like, are you going back to the game? And that's not that is not a spoiler because you still don't know who won, and you won't know it if you until you watch it. Busy Blue, go to his channel. It's spelled just like that, and subscribe to his channel. We do our reviews for Potomac on every other week, so go to his channel and subscribe. He's a really good person, and him do lots of together. Okay, look, I had a good Giselle review for him. I'll send it to me. The conversation on the last podcast was amazing. Again, we're almost in November. Yes, we're about to come to for the podcast. We're actually about to come to the closing for the season. I'm so glad that they stuck around for the whole year because normally we were taking like multiple breaks, but Dwayne and Easy took the whole year this year and did it. We did take little breaks, but not on purpose breaks. So we're about to do our season finale very soon. I believe it's in November, right before Thanksgiving. But was it an amazing, accurate depiction of capitalism? It was. It was. I'm gonna Google those damn glowworms. Have you checked in on Princess? You are such a sweet spirit. She was just in here earlier. Of your energy. I tried to watch you and Busy, but he is a little too much. Sure, he is a good person, but he is a bit shady. He's another Giselle. He calls me Giselle. But Busy's cool. Busy we have different opinions on the shows. He wanted to do Potomac tonight, but I was like, you got to give me to midnight at least so I can really, really watch it. So we're going to do it probably tomorrow, like either 6:30 or 7. But you guys will see, if you guys have your notification turned on all, you will get the notification so you guys can actually check it out. We have fun. We also personalize it as well too. I missed something. I'm getting my pictures for. Oh, I'm about to look. You know, I'm pulling up the house. I have to add an addition to the house now. But I'm pulling up the house this week, and because we need to talk about because we were on my channel last week, so I couldn't pop it up. And Busy when I pull up the picture, but we're popping that picture up this week. So this now is happening. Are you originally from Florida? I think people from Florida have screws loose. I'm originally from Ohio. Can't wait for the finale, but I don't want the season to close. Me either. But I'm learning that the women are learning different stuff. So I'm like, what are they going to say once they see the season? Sorry, but I think Real Housewives sucks. Really, I saw a few episodes first season, but couldn't get into it. Oh no, you have to watch more than the first season now. The first season is always challenging. I just sent it to your IG. Okay. Oh, I got it. Arrows, you have to watch more than the first season because the first season it's always a challenge for the housewives, but Potomac is like one of the #1 black housewives right now. Well, it is #1 black housewife channel or season franchise. I love you and Busy. You guys make me laugh. Yeah, we and Busy go back and forth. We go at it during Potomac, but we have fun. I love it. And the fun part is we go at it, but we're really friends outside of that. So we can go at it and then be like, I still love you, bro. I was part of Ohio, so that my sister lives there. I'm from Columbus. Midwesterns are awesome. Yes, I like to think that I would never live there again. All you'll see is alternative narrative avatars of Gizzard Neck, Robin, and the bathtub. Candace and Mia James and her puffer neck looks behind. LOL. Candace disgusted me today. Oh man, I can't wait for tomorrow. Yeah, it's going down. It's going down. After the fight and all that whining from Candace, I quit the show. Candace disgusted me today. And I don't want to get into it, so let's change the subject. But she disgusted me today. That's all I want to say. I gotta wait for Busy because I want to give it out today, and then we gotta do it tomorrow. But me and Busy's reviews are really, really, really fun. And I have a friend. Let me see if I can pull up his link. He also does reviews. And a lot of you guys don't know him, but he does a lot of reviews on a lot of shows, like All the Housewives, a lot of shows. The show is called The Lean, and this is the link to his channel. If y'all can go subscribe to his channel, I would love it. But check out The Lean. He does really good reviews on a lot of different shows, a lot of stuff that I don't even do. Okay, you from the show? I love Chicago. Y'all from the Chicago? Do y'all like MacArthur's? Oh, don't forget we got some avatars for Christina Bassett and Michaela. I don't even know some of the stuff that right now. Some of you be saying DT, Darby. Ooh, child. Yes, the tea is coming up. It's coming. Candace been disgusting me for about 3. Listen, me too. Miss Bernice, my aunt actually just asked about you today, so I'm gonna let her know that you was in the chat today. But she definitely just asked about you today, Miss Bernice. But yeah, if y'all, it's 96 people in here. I don't even know how people have hit the like button. I really don't care. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But make sure y'all check out The Lean. Okay, good. Now, I do have one problem with MacArthur's. I used to like MacArthur's, but it's not the same. Okay, so let's talk about this. I love MacArthur's, but the last time I went, they had sliced American cheese on top of the macaroni and cheese. And I was like, wait a minute. Who made this? Oh, y'all have one in Texas? I definitely will, Miss Bernice. I definitely will. But she definitely, this morning, she asked me about you. So I'll make sure that I tell her that. If you could pick any place to start a new Real Housewives franchise, where would it be? It's a good question. I want another black one. So maybe like New Orleans. I'm not a Gizzard Neck fan or Candace fan. I used to be a Giselle fan, but I just can't. Like, it's hard. And she's a Virgo, which just makes it even worse. Never heard of MacArthur's. Okay. It's on the south side of Chicago. I know that. Karen made that clearly. Yep. Thank you, DT. Thank you, Keisha E. Thank you. And y'all, I'm gonna post it again. If y'all please go subscribe to my friend's channel. He's growing his channel. He just hit 1,000 subscribers like earlier this year, but it's a really dope channel. So please go subscribe to his channel. But why is Chick-fil-A mac and cheese pretty good? Because when I first went there, it wasn't American cheese laying on top of the macaroni and cheese. And the way I make it, you don't do macaroni and cheese. You lay low on something else, not that. That's illegal. Who was like American cheese on top of that? Apologize. Listen, I was so disappointed. I still bought it, and it was okay, but I was disappointed when I seen it. I was so disappointed. I was like, "What? Why are y'all doing this?" What are your feelings on the R. Kelly ruling? I think that it was right. I think he should have got even more. Chick-fil-A, not the. Chick-fil-A gives money to a lot of the anti-LGBT groups. They keep that hate-filled chicken. LOL. Now I have tasted the macaroni and cheese because people said it was good, but you know who has good macaroni and cheese? It's Whole Foods. So if y'all want to get some good macaroni and cheese that sound like seem like black people have made it, get some from Whole Foods. I'm a Leo. I get on quite well with everyone. I find good in most people. That's what's up. Overdue. Yes, overdue. But y'all should check out Whole Foods McDonald's. That tastes like black people made it, and you can tell it's no American cheese on top of that. See what I'm saying? If I might put y'all on something new, but Whole Foods, even if you make your own food for everything else, try Whole Foods macaroni and cheese. It is so good. Somebody black made that. It is so good. Here we go with DT. If Christina Vessa is in the chat, send some job signals over to him. This avatar. Miss Dorothy's money is due. It's MacArthur's. Yes, it's a restaurant. It's on the south side. You can actually look it up in your phone, like when you do your MapQuest. Whole Foods is my store, but I'm picky. I'm a picky eater. I usually make my own and won't eat others. Only reason why I had theirs was because I was at work, and me and my homegirl, we were trying to lose weight together, and I made these meatballs. We didn't have no size with it. I know macaroni and cheese was not the right thing to eat, but we was like, well, let's just try it, because they were eating Chick-fil-A. And I said, I don't want Chick-fil-A macaroni and cheese no more, because I had it once. I was letting it go. But we went to Whole Foods, and I got it, and I was like, wait a minute. Actually, her name was Steve. She was in here earlier. I said, try this. And she was like, I'm never going back to Chick-fil-A again. That it is so good. I'm sipping on white grape peach juice. Candace was doing too much tonight. She needs to give Goku his move back. I was trying to say this. I'm glad you said this. That's all I'm saying. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. I'm so glad you just said that. Have y'all noticed that we haven't seen Juan? Because Juan's in Atlanta. MacArthur's is on the west side. Yes. Oh, I mean, that's what I meant to say, the west side, not the south side. I'm sorry. It is on the west side. And the reason why I know that was because when I was younger, my family used to take bus trips all the time. We used to go to Canada. We went to some outlet mall. I think it was in Kentucky or something like that. And then we went to Chicago. But we went to Chicago. The bus driver was from Chicago, so he parked the bus in the middle of the street. And he said, like, that's normal. I was like, it seems weird to me, but I was so young, I didn't know if that was real or wasn't. But he definitely parked it there. Yeah, I just switched up my mac and cheese. I now add smoked Gouda. Oh, I might have to try that. I love it. Because my family, they love macaroni and cheese, but when I made mine, they were like, nobody else make it but me. So I might have to do a test on that. Juan don't want his side piece to see him on the show. Okay, because we watch it together. The crime in Chicago is out of control, yes. But I mean, if you can just go and get you some food and make Arthur to go back, Do it. I never had Whole Foods mac. I'm actually glad you said it because I think clear people make it. I don't think that they make it because it doesn't taste like that. Yeah, no shade, because they get in my inbox about it. I'm like, I'm not, Juan in the back room. So Deb, he's over here in the bed. That's why I had to turn my camera earlier. I love outside of St. Louis. Crime even worse here. Crime is bad here in Atlanta. And no, he's probably not gonna show up at the reunion. Shy Time Dream Girl. He's probably not. Smoke Gouda is good in Mac. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Real Housewives of Chicago might be a good friend. That would be a good one too. That would be a good one too. I would definitely agree that might be a good one. LGBTQ people and friends should not be shouting out Chick-fil-A. I didn't shout out Chick-fil-A. I don't even eat at Chick-fil-A, honestly. But before all this stuff happened, I did. Well, actually, at my job, one of my homegirls did bring me that macaroni and cheese, and that's why I was like, we should go to Whole Foods and try that. But yeah. So SoDeb, since Juan is at his house watching ESPN Sports. I know he's on his phone with the headphones on right now watching it. Because that's what's going on. But yeah. In other words, the macaroni has seasoning in it and more than one. Yes, Miss Bernice. Yes. And it's just so good. It's so good. I'm gonna give me some tomorrow now. Yes, I put Gouda in my mac and cheese. I use 7 different cheeses. So I'm using 5 right now. We need to talk because what's the other 2? I know Gouda's one. What's the other one? Wait. Yeah, we got to talk because I didn't know the other 2 are. I make 5 too. Maybe I can do like a on my. Oh, so this is also going to tell you guys. So on my podcast channel, I'm actually going to start using it as my vlog channel. It's something I'm saying vlog. My vlog channel. So maybe I'll do a tutorial of how I make mac and cheese. And then y'all can send me stuff and I'll try it. I'll actually do it on that channel. But I'm actually going to do like different topics. I'm going to do like my life stuff on there. I'm going to do this new stuff on this channel. But if you guys are not already subscribed, please go over to the Affairs of the Heart channel and subscribe. Let me pull that up too. Oh, no, not the studio. Go back. Because I've been recording a lot of stuff for my vlog channel. Oh, this is the one right here. Channel. Go ahead and subscribe to my podcast channel because it's going to be my vlog channel. I'm recording stuff. I'm going to start actually posting it when we do the season finale for the podcast. So make sure you guys subscribe to that. What's going on, Tiffany Kirby? Yes, please, and please. Then I can send it to some family members who think one cheese and salt and pepper is enough for mac and cheese. Oh my God, no, we cannot do that. Do you make a sauce when you make yours? I don't make a sauce. I feel like I'm making like that. What's the easy mac? I don't like sauce. Mine's just I do blocks, I do shredded, and I mix it in. It becomes a sauce after that, but I don't want to do no sauce. I want you to taste the cheese as in its own form while it melts in the different spaces of the macaroni. Your BF is a chef. I'm jealous. Oh, I'm like, I ain't got one BF. Now that's life. They try to make it because one lady saw some mac and cheese and had nerve to put pieces of cut up ham. Oh my God. And with this weird red looking seasoning stuff on top of it and wonder why. Oh my God. I don't know why they try to reinvent it. Now I do understand the seafood one Can you become a member? Also, yes, you can. You can. What's going on, young Rich? Hey, it's time to admit that Candace is one of the most lethal readers on Real Housewives. I hope they give Monique a good old apology. She is not a good. She's a disrespectful reader, not a good reader. Giselle, Karen is a good reader. Candace is just disrespectful as hell. Like the stuff. I gotta wait for tomorrow to do it with me and Beats to do our review, but I don't think that Candace is a good reader at all. I actually love Mia saying, pimp, pimp, pimp. Like that was a good read because you gonna come for me and then you think you're gonna take me down with that. Hey, pimp, are we going home together? Hey, pimp, we got all these businesses because they jealous of these. Like I love Mia's read when she did that. I use sharp cheddar, mild cheddar, Gouda, Velveeta. Okay, no Velveeta and mozzarella. Now I use everything but that Velveeta. I don't know Velveeta for me. I cannot stand Velveeta. A sauce or a roux, and then the rest is shredded cheese. Okay, yeah. We won't have to do a tutorial. No sneaking secret ingredients. We want to see everything. Okay. All right. I would do everything. Wasn't touched by the end of the event at my old job, child holler, because my girlfriend was like, nobody was going to eat that BS. Take it back home. And your kids who been eating garbage. The Clears love a reinvented food. I don't understand it. Like, you don't mess up macaroni. That's the last thing to mess up. I would never come to your house. Yes, you must make like a roux. No. Y'all gotta taste my macaroni and cheese. I wasn't necessarily talking to her because I hadn't read what she commented. I was talking to dude. Oh, this for me? I don't know. Candace Reed are lazy. They're lazy and disrespectful. Informing dude, I should say. Okay. Wait, what are we talking about here? Hold on, let me go back up. Oh, that's not for me then. Candace isn't smart enough to quick enough. She's not at all. And I don't know why people are mad at Mia for asking her mother, who was voluntarily telling Karen stuff. So it didn't make sense. Velveeta cheese is salty for me. It is, yeah. And I have high blood pressure, so I can't even eat it. And it just don't feel like real cheese to me. It don't feel like real cheese to me at all. But I will say that what I do make, I've never ever had a complaint about it at all. People love it. They'd be like, please don't make none because Dev's making the macaroni and cheese. Okay. What you said, Juan said the same thing. He said Robin cannot make me no macaroni and cheese. Okay. Damn, so Dev, the way you just put that on your lips, my favorite is Carmex. I think you have beeswax. Yes, I only use beeswax. But my lips are big, so I got to do a lot. Candace was a good reader in the beginning season because she wasn't disrespectful. Candace was a good reader at the beginning because she didn't understand the dynamics of the group, but now she feels like she's on a different level. She just says whatever she wants to say, and I want Monique to come back and be like, blah, so she can get it back together. Yeah, it's not real. I would never put Velveeta in my macaroni cheese at all. Like, never. My mom actually used that, and that's why I was like, girl, I can't use that. We cannot have that. I love my mom, but no. They can wait until Thanksgiving. Oh, me either. Candace reads, then plays victims. Yes, and that's the part that really irritates me. What are the Rona restrictions in ATL like right now, and how are they affecting your day to day? We don't have none. We ain't had none since when it first started. I melt down my American cheese. Oh no, not American cheese. Candace takes it too far when she lets her anger override and don't think. Absolutely. I can't tell my mac and cheese recipe. Only my children know every ingredients in my potato salad. Now, my dad makes amazing potato salad. He won't even tell us what's in it, but my dad makes an amazing potato salad. Well, when I go home, my dad is responsible for potato salad. I'm responsible for macaroni and cheese. I wouldn't eat anything Robin or me either. I don't think they can cook. Velveeta is just a block of artery clogging mess. Thank you. I love when Candace gets nasty with it. To be honest, I just don't like when she cries when gets bopped upside the head like girl Bob and we. But that's why I don't like it, because it's like, if you want to have a disrespectful mouth, have disrespectful hands, girl. Because I mean, what you saying is gonna get you popped. And she better be glad that me only threw salad at her, and she threw the salad first. Okay, y'all about to get me into the show. I can't. Vows be tore. Listen, and that's okay. What cheese do you use? I'm gonna do a tutorial. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna do a tutorial of what I do. Make sure you subscribe to my podcast channel, because it's gonna be my vlog channel from now on. We will still do the podcast on Thursdays, but I'm gonna start doing my vlogs on there. Velveeta makes me cringe. Oh, me too. La, we see each other. You eat? Yes, I do eat crab cakes. Not often though, because I don't like the sogginess or the mushiness of it. I would just rather eat the crab legs. Exactly. If you got mouth, you better be having exactly. And if you don't, then shut up. I don't eat everybody's sweet potatoes nor potato salad. Now, my mother does make a good sweet potato casserole. I do want to learn how to make that. You ever see me too guilty? LOL, honey. She got straight to hell with her mouth, but then hands in cottonelle. She needs to stay quiet though. She needs to stay quiet, because somebody was on Twitter would tell me today we are going to have a cook. Okay, I'm down for it. But if there's American cheese in it, I'm gonna be like, don't put no American cheese in my macaroni and cheese. And I will taste it. Fun chatting with everyone. I have a long day tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Bye, Jennifer Love Spew. It was good talking to you as well. Don't you love potato salad? I used to get in so much trouble for going into the bowl after dinner. You know, as a kid, I hated potato salad. I hated it. But as an adult, I started to like, love, I have to have either baked beans. Well, it has to be with baked beans, period. She thinks Bravo will stop a fight. That's why she carries on the way she did. But she already knows that they won't. That's beautiful, Shy-Tondarian girl. Every LGBTQ kid coming into their own should have a supportive and loving mother like you in their corner. That's what's up. That's dope. I'm just going to ask you, was disrespectful because she knew when, yes. And people hate Ashley, but Ashley will come in and be like, girl, but you know, Juan is cheating on you with SoDebNair in Atlanta, but did you know that? Okay, well, Giselle, now let's go back to what we talking about Giselle, because obviously she don't want to talk about this. Like, Ashley knows when to get in and get out. People hate her. But Candace can be disrespectful and say, well, your mother died on the porch last night. And the person's mom probably died on the porch last night. Let's make crab cakes and seafood bags. Okay. I just had a seafood boil the other day. I went on my date. Those ladies need to sit down and maybe eat some salad instead of throwing it. LOL. They might have felt better. LOL. Well, Candace shouldn't have thrown it. Bravo is very messy. I love Ashley. I love Ashley too. People hate when I say it, but Ashley is Giselle, the Giselle that I want to see, because she knows how to be messy, but then take it, like, go and be reasonable. And Giselle doesn't know the balance of that. So yeah, I love Ashley. I only eat my potato salad because some people use Miracle Whip. Let's talk about it. So do you like Miracle Whip or do you not like Miracle Whip? Before we get into this conversation. Unapologetically Nubian Empress. I want to know, do you like Miracle Whip or do you not like it? I do. Wait, I missed something. I do believe Candace takes her frustration that she can't take out on her mom. Well, she does. It's disgusting. Same. I love Ashley for some reason. She feels like the realest one in the season. She does. Her and Karen to me. Ashley just messy as F, but Candace is lethal. That's why Ashley don't be getting bopped upside her 5 head. But wait, Ashley just messy as F, but Candace is lethal. I think Ashley's worse, but she actually speaks facts. Candace just says anything. Ashley is really worse than Candace, but she also understands the boundaries of how to be messy, how not to be messy. Candace was disrespectful to me as mother and husband. When Ashley was disrespectful to her mother in her house, she pulled a knife. Absolutely, Miss Bernice. You know what it's, you know, Ashley can be messy, but not hateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't get the fascination with crab cakes. They're not all that to me. Now, grandma used to make some kick-ass salmon. I don't like salmon croquettes either. I don't like the mushiness of how either one of those tastes. But I will eat them if I have to, but it's not something I would really go to. I don't like mayo or Miracle Whip at all. I like my, what is this? Why can't I read tonight? I like my arteries. But if you, so what are you using your potato salad then for a substitute to that? I cannot stand MW. Who's MW? Oh, Miracle Whip. Um, I want to know what Chi-Town and Junior Girl's gonna say first. Oh God, I feel like this could be horrible. Some people make them too big. My folks make them thinner and crispier. Maybe that's what it is, because it is always thick when I have it. Both of them, the salmon croquette and the crab cakes. I love mayo on my burgers and sandwiches. Okay. My mother makes the best potato salad you'll ever taste. Okay. Miracle Whip is nasty. Okay. Salmon croquette, I used to love them. SoDebNair, I'm not telling you. There has to be a substitution for the Miracle Whip or the mayonnaise. You can tell me in private. I want to know what the substitution is. I love crab cakes. If you don't like mayo, maybe sour cream. Okay. I like sour cream. Mayo with fries is fire. Okay. I like Miracle Whip. So if it's mayo, I really can't eat it. I do not like it at all. I love Miracle Whip. I love the sweet tanginess of Miracle Whip. I cannot do mayo. It tastes nasty to me. Don't give me. I think Young Richard said it was saying what I'm about to say. Do y'all put mayo on y'all pork dogs and boiled eggs? Wait, no. I never even heard of this. Now I will put Miracle Whip in my deviled eggs though. You will love it though. We are doing this cook off. LOL. Okay. I eat mayo with my fries. It just tastes like salt to me. Or like the tanginess without the sweetness from the Miracle Whips. Like there's something missing that I need. Tiffany Kirby, now that sounds better to make them thinner. Yes, that might be. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. You're going to eat my food, damn it. So when you come to Atlanta, we're doing this. Is that what you're saying? We call fries chips. Okay. Mustard on my hot dogs only. Yes. Oh, and what I would do, and you know what I also do is put pico on my hot dogs with the mustard. Love it. Miracle Whip on my sandwiches, not my potato salad. No, it needs to be on every. I don't want mayo on nothing. I will tolerate it though. I can't even look at mayo. Listen, wrong row, wrong row. The name is right. Wrong row, wrong row. Plant-based mayo, but I tried it. Not my thing. No. I don't eat pork. Now listen, I will definitely, yes, Young Rich Pico. And I normally get it from Walmart. And actually, if you go to what is the gas station called? Damn it. What is the gas station called? Hold on, let me look it up. Oh my God. What is the name of that gas station? QT. Thank you, Southern Charm. QT actually has pico in their gas for their hot dogs. It's QT. I just got a really good text message. Let me go back up. You guys are gonna eat my food, damn. Okay, we already read this. I don't eat pork, pico. Wait, I don't eat pork. Barbara Parker, where are you from? Because we also call fries chips. Okay. Yes, pico. If you go to QT, they actually have it in those little things. As a flight attendant, we used to have to eat at gas stations all the time. And so that's where I learned that. I also learned to eat coleslaw on hamburgers in North Carolina. I was like, coleslaw is disgusting to me, but on a hamburger and on a hot dog, that's actually good on there too. I like a little mayo and potato salad, but mostly mustard based. Okay, I never heard of that. Absolutely, I will cook for you and make you some Nigerian food. Okay, I'm waiting. I am waiting on that. Thank you, Princess. This is why I love you. We see each other. I'm originally from. I ain't gonna try to pronounce it. Not 7-Eleven. Can't give up pork, but no, not. Listen, bacon is gonna be a part of my life. I'm gonna die from by bacon. I make my pico. When are you coming to Atlanta? When are you coming? We're gonna have hot dogs and macaroni and cheese. We having everything when you come here. Why are women grossed out by the word moist? I'm grossed out by the word moist. Hey, princess. No, you need some real Mexican pico. I'll give you the recipe. And that's listen, if y'all want to send it to me, I would definitely do it. But I do like the one that Walmart makes. I do like the one that is in the QT. But I'm used to the one from QT because I was a flight attendant. LOL, SoDebNair, let me make some Pacific food. You can food for you and anyone in the tribe that wants. Listen, maybe some food. I just can't get fat, y'all. I'm losing weight. Devil eggs are kind of bland. I like, but it has to be with Miracle for me. I post pics of my food all the time. That's why my kids are so spoiled. But we're not talking about your kids, about me. I thought so from New Zealand. Okay. Hey, Try. What's going on, Miss Ree? Listen, did you see my my new setup? I got my games are sitting here. I got my champagne sitting back here. Try Mexican slaw on your burger. I would love. I was not a big fan of coleslaw at all, but I do like it something when I went to North Carolina. NC coleslaw on burgers and hot dogs come. Yes, I went to Charlotte, but I will go. I love North Carolina. I eat it from Utah from Ruta to Mayo. Ugh, yeah. So they just asked me, yep, you sure did. Y'all would be mad at my dry ass tuna and chicken salad. I don't mess with mayo or Miracle. What are y'all putting in this stuff? Y'all not using this stuff in? That's what I want to know. Okay, y'all messed up. Now I'm putting Miracle Whip in the salad. Thank you, please. Kimchi is really good on hot dogs. I might try that. Wait, is that the spicy stuff that comes with sushi? The green stuff? So, Deb, it's time to put on that winter weight. No, because it's hard for me to take it off. I just lost 10 pounds. I can't, and I'm going to Miami in the beginning of next month. So no weight for me yet. I was so tipsy when I tried to make guacamole for the first time. I ended up being goober. So, Deb, my husband is a trainer. So you good? Okay, as long as I ain't gonna gain no weight, I'm all right. Oh, love, it looks good. No, I don't do coleslaw either. See, you still don't have any wine bottles in the holder. Well, I don't really drink wine. I want to put champagne. This is a champagne rack for me. It's not a wine rack. It's a champagne rack for me. What did you do to lose weight? So I do a lot of water because water has not really been in my diet a lot. So I do a lot of water, and like for every other week, I just do water and salad. And I do my boiled egg and my oatmeal in the morning, and then I just don't eat after 6 o'clock. So I would do breakfast, lunch, and then water for dinner, and I would just drink the water. I'll finish my gallon of water. Thank you, Chi-Town. Me too, girl. Wait. I finally learned how to make it the other week. I feel like a housewife with no husband. That's wasabi, the green stuff on sushi. Kimchi is like the cabbage, Korean mixture. That's too hot for me. Every time I forget how it tastes when I get my sushi and I taste it, and then I'm like, why did I even I knew what it tasted like, and I still ate it. Water flushed out the fat cells. Yes. Detox is very important too. Yes, I do that too. Actually, Busy has a juicing thing that I've been doing with it's green apples, it's celery, ginger, and a piece of lime that I've been doing too. Intermittent fasting for 2 weeks did me good too. Yeah, it's really good for me. And because I'm going to the beach, like I'll be trying to lose weight. So, and I've been my weight goes up and down. Like when the wintertime hits, my weight goes down fast. In the summertime, it goes up fast. I don't know why that is. No, that's spicy green stuff with the sushi. This was, oh, okay. So then that's what we were talking about was wasabi. I'm not a big eater, drinker. I hate the taste. I'm trying to lose, but lupus don't pay fair. Don't play fair. I need to make me water accountable. Yeah, it was so hard for me to start doing water, but now I really, 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 really drink water. Actually, I took my cup down because I normally drink like 3 of these a day, and this is giving me like a gallon. It was actually sitting up here. I took it down if I wasn't live, but I always, and it's in my room too, because I have to make sure I drink all the water that I have because I have high blood pressure. And I want to make sure that I get all the water I'm supposed to have. And I got that cup from New Orleans, the Mardi Gras 2 years ago. I thought champagne was wine. I don't drink, but I have fun with my drinking mix. Is it? I didn't know that. What's going on, Dustin? Yes, I do that juicing detox as well. Okay. Yeah, I learned it from Busy's channel, and I had to ask him the other day. I was like, what would you put in the end? So he told me. I just found out that I had a high insulin. That's what caused me to keep gaining weight because none of my food was breaking down properly. Okay. It's something different. I'll make Tiroli parcel with lamb. Ooh, I love lamb. Onion and coconut creams, whatever that is. Beef, soy sauce, and carrots and onions with sweet potato and DT, when are you coming to Atlanta? Because all this sounds like I need you to cook for me. I like eating too much to diet. I have to go to the gym twice a day to maintain. The gym is stressful for me. Stressful. I normally just walk up and down my street 3 times a day right now so that I can get my cardio in. I actually have like weights and stuff. I have my jump rope. I actually have an exercise bike that I bought. I never use. But I'm going to start this winter. I'm going to start using all this stuff more because my energy has been very low since COVID, and I want to get back into exercising more. But I think I'm going to do that on my Affairs of the Heart channel and take you guys through that journey. I drink so much water. I don't know if champagne is one. Just drinking garlic water will help with that too. I always, with my water, I do the lemons, the limes, the ginger, lemon lines and ginger in the water. Famous rehoboths will, dear, and SoDebNair when these borders open. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be waiting on it. So I got Chi-Town Nigerian girl and I got DT coming so we can have food. I'm waiting for this. So I thought I was the only one who found gym stressful. I hate it. Yeah, I hate it. Like I will sign up and then I'll be trying to get out of that damn contract. I hate when they lock you in that contract and then they want to call you every month like, well, sorry, your membership. I'm like, I don't want it no more. Well, you signed up for a year. No, but I don't want it no more. And they just keep on calling you. Thank God COVID happened where I was able to get out my contract because I wasn't trying to go. And I was going with a trainer and I was doing good. But then I was like, and I was going at night after I got off of work and I really didn't feel like going. So I made up a lie one time. I was like, oh, that was a good lie. I'll make him another one. And I made up that one. He believed it. And the third one, I believed it again. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go back. So yeah, it's stressful to me. I would just rather get liposuction. My husband does virtual classes and our garage is a gym now. I think I would rather have a gym at home. Champagne is wine. It's sparkling wine. Oh, okay. I thought that because I know with that barefoot, it says sparkling wine, but it never says champagne, so I wasn't sure which one, if it was the same thing. I put lemon and cucumbers. Oh, and cucumbers. Yes, Barbara. And lemon, lime, cucumbers, and the ginger. That's what I do. I was always forgetting something. Try season my water. I've never tried that, but I might try that. Yes, I'm coming for real, for real. I love Georgia, and now since I'm working from home, I can stay longer. Okay. Get a doctor's note. They will let you out of. Oh, wait. My friend is a doctor, so I might be able to sign up. And when I get tired of going, I don't have to go no more. You know, my trainer is virtual. Yeah, I saw your. I saw you. I think you do. Is it on Saturdays or Friday? Saturdays, I think. We usually get an Airbnb. Okay. Well, just set it up. I will be over there. We'll have a good time. Do you lift? No. I'm actually about to start doing push-ups and everything. I actually have weight. I got one of those. What's the name? Weights. I need to go buy me some weights. I need to go buy some because this winter is gonna be. I told people for my Friday. Okay, I know it was Friday, Saturday. This winter. Well, I told people that since I just turned 38, these next 2 years are gonna be my health years. Like I'm really working on my health this year. In these next 2 years, at 40, I'm exploring parenthood. I want to be the most healthiest adult that I can be. So I stopped doing some things that are not healthy for me. Like tonight, I'm drinking juice instead of alcohol. So I might do alcohol on the weekends and maybe for Potomac reviews. We're busy, but I'm just doing a lot of different, more healthier things because I want to be healthy at 40. I want to look the best I've ever looked at 40. I'd rather not eat. I'd rather not eat the workout. In 9 months, I lost 65 pounds. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Lifting is really good to get more tone. Yeah, but I know that part, but I still have this stomach and I want to lose this. I just lost 10 pounds, like I said. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Lifting is really good. Yeah, so I don't want to be tired. Like I don't want my body to be hurting. So I don't know. I am rich. We live too. Toning is very important as you lose. Okay. Chicago gyms are wild. And COVID is going on. I'm so afraid to be at the gym. But it's crazy because I don't mind going to bars and stuff. Chicago gyms are wild. There's a whole clique of guys who just hang out in the locker rooms. And do you live in Atlanta? I thought you were 30. I am 38. Intermittent fasting is good too. I do that. I'm drinking grapefruit juice. Okay. I honestly, this has so much sugar in it, which is why I don't drink it a lot. Normally, I do drink a lot of. Let's see. I drink a lot of these. My brain is. I got a brain fart. What is it called? Something water. But I drink a lot of these. There's no. It's water, but it's like what is it called? Seltzer water. And then I know Busy and that was the bubbly, but I drink a lot of those because I know that I have to. And then if I want the taste, then I will get like some of those sugar-free packets. If any of you have an exercise bike, look up Kayleigh Cohen workouts. You'll die the first 5 to 6 workouts, but I lost 25 pounds just doing her workouts last year 4 times a week. Okay, what's up? Do them sit-ups, LOL. Oh, I hate sit-ups. Sparkling water. Yes, sparkling water. I cannot think of the word. But yeah, if y'all, I mean, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 of them right now. I hate going to the gym too. I have all of my workout equipment in my basement. Okay. Your thumbnail is kind of sexy, Chi-Town Nigerian. Girl, I see you. Try Cascade Ice if you want something with flavor and bubbly in it. I got Crystal Light. I have Crystal Lights right now. But I'll try that though. I will try that. And honestly, normally when I do drink these, I don't use those because I'm trying to get used to actually just drinking this and water because I know it's better for me. I don't know why they put flavors on this because none of it tastes like none of the flavors at all. But I do try to just drink these by themselves normally. Why do I need that man? Do all these things count as your water? Yes. I'm trying to cheat. LOL. Yes, these do count as water because it's 0 total fat, 0, or there's 10 milligrams of salt, no carbs, no protein, and 50 milligrams of calcium. So it's really good for you. This is counts as water, but it doesn't taste like water at all. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier. I just watched it. I was very shocked by it. I might be in Shy next week, Thursday through the weekend. We should hang out. I want some Ethiopian food. I don't know what that's for. I fruit water from San Pellegrino. Why are you texting me at this time of night? I love sit-ups. As soon as I get up and before bed, I have exercise equipment here at home. Yeah, me too. Quit my trainer. I promised that man was going to take me out. I saw my trainer at the club. I was like, when we going to the gym again? I ghosted him. Now I did ghost him. I was like, I don't want to go back. My niece told me about it last night. I'm watching it tomorrow. If y'all haven't watched it, it is so good. We should. I want to come on and talk about it, but I don't know who watches it. I won't be back in Chicago until November. Unfortunately, I miss home so much. Let me text this. It's on Netflix, Gina B. Check it out. The show is so when I heard about it, I thought it was a game show. So I turned it on. I'm like, this don't look like a game show. And then as you watch more and more into it, you realize, well, it is a game show, but it's a very twisted and interesting game show. So check it out. It's a really good show. The 20, 30 minutes goes over. Now, girl, you wait until the one thing home. So game is good. You will laugh, cry, and be shocked. I don't really know if I laughed. I don't think I laughed through the whole thing. I was like, what am I watching? And then I watched it at nighttime, and I don't like stuff like that. I won't say what it was so people want to watch it. I won't spoil it, but it made me stay up all night. Okay, yeah, Rich said it. I didn't say it. It is very to me. To me, it was, but I'm a very scary person. I don't like stuff like that. After you see the first game, you're gonna be like, "What am I watching?" It's shocking. I won't say it's scary. It's just shocking to watch. You finished. I finished it. I watched all of it in one night because I was so. It caught me off guard watching it, and I wanted to see what happened at the end. So yeah, I watched all of it. Roll. I have gotten back on track. I'm going to Jamaica in December. I need to shed a few pounds. Yeah, I'm going to Florida at the end of the month, so I'm trying to shed a few more because I want to go to the new beach. Wait, I missed something. Yes, I know. I love the show though. It's not for me. It's Squid Games like a bootleg Hunger Games. I never saw Hunger Games, so I don't know. I'll never do any games in Korea or Japan. They take it to the issue. Pretty much. 12 stupids would get that stomach flat. Setups would put that. Why did I say stupids? 12 setups would get that stomach flat. 12? Like I'll have to do 12 a day. I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into that. I would love to only have to do 12 sit-ups and then go about my damn day because that would sound really good for me. If I have to do 13, I'm like, listen, I'm gonna head out. But y'all, I ain't got nothing else to talk about. I'm gonna drop the link one more time. Y'all want to come up here? If not, oh no, this is my podcast link, I think. Yeah, I think that's my podcast link. I'm gonna drop the link one more time if y'all want to come up here. If not, I'm gonna get off. What other shows are y'all watching? I thought about catching BMF about being Meech on Stars. I haven't seen that. Yeah, I'm rich. I'm about to see. I got 12 setups in me. Listen, we could do them together, wrong roll, and then we can come back and be like, tell you if they're wrong or if they're right. Other than Housewives, are there any other good shows anyone recommends? What am I watching? Oh, 911. Listen, I don't know if y'all watch 911 on Fox on Monday night. I'm so glad I didn't know that when it started, because I caught episode 1 and 2. And these first 2 episodes are so good. So I'm waiting. I cannot wait for tomorrow because I cannot wait to see what happened for episode 3. But if y'all are not watching 911, it is such a good show. Angela Bassett does amazing. The whole cast does amazing, but I love that show. I just finished The Maids on Netflix. And I was going to watch The Maids. I didn't know what it was about, but I was going to watch that. Yes, 12 sit-ups a day challenge if you love. Okay, we can do it. Our Kind of People is good so far. Okay. My husband said BMF is good so far, but he might be biased since we live in Detroit. Pilates are certainly very good for weight and toning the body. I think I'm going to do push-ups too. 12 sit-ups a day ain't ish. Okay. So what day are we starting this? Just warn y'all, Blood and Water season 1 is man, but season 2 did that. Okay. Have you ever watched Once Upon a Time? It's not on now, but it was an older show. So Deb, have you watched Masked Singer? I have not watched that. If not, listened to the Skunk. I haven't watched it. Never even heard of. Listen, you are missing. If you haven't and you have on demand, I think it's on Hulu too. Start of season 1. It is so good. Today, I'm going to do BMF review. Okay. Hey everyone, how are you all this morning? What's going on, Talk Facts? We're doing good this morning. I'm down for the sit-ups challenge. Wait, what's today? Today's Monday. I think we should push it to Wednesday. Let me prepare my mind. I love Once Upon Tiffany. Listen, especially during COVID, I went back and did the whole entire franchise. I hated the last season because they changed everything around. I wish they would have never done that. But Once Upon a Time, if you have never watched it, it's one of the best shows that was ever created on this earth to me. What's going on, Katrina? Yes, I like that. I was just thinking about this 2 nights ago. I would love to see that come back on you. Read my mind. What are we talking about? Wait, what did I say? Dexter starts again in November. I've never seen that. Never heard of Once Upon a Time. Oh my, y'all are missing. It's on Netflix. All the seasons are on Netflix. Y'all have to watch it. It's basically about the Disney princesses, but it gives you a realistic story about how everything happened and why everybody was mad and all this stuff. But it's so addictive. It's such a good show. There's a skunk on look up the skunk on Masked Singer. I think you know exactly who it is. I will look it up. I'll look it up. Blood and Water on Netflix. Okay. Good morning. What's up? Let's talk with Sheila and Jordan J. It was all about the fairy tales. Yes, Miss Bernice. I want Hollywood Diva. Me too. To come back. I miss Golden Breast. Me too. One of my friends actually just did an interview with Jill Marie Jones. Yes, I was thinking about that show 2 nights ago. They will come back with it. You was reading my mind. That's funny. You mentioned that show. Yes, actually Disney Plus has another spinoff of it on there, and I need to go back. I need to go watch it. But Disney Plus actually has a spinoff of that on their app. The Handmaid's. I've never seen that either. I've never seen it. That's funny. I thought about Blood and Water season 1 was better. Oh. Now, what is that on? What channel or what app is that on? You'll see no results within just 12 sit-ups. Young Rich said that's not true. Good night, Miss Ree. I'm actually about to go to bed too. I didn't realize we've been here for 2 hours. Netflix. Okay, I will check that out, and then we can talk about it. I'm about to go to bed too, y'all. I really enjoyed this. Tomorrow, make sure you guys check me and Busy out. Well, not tomorrow, today. Check out me and Busy. It's gonna be at 6:30 or 7 o'clock. I wait for him to let me know what time he gets off of work. I love how the Wicked Queen and the Snow White sister and the Wicked. Oh my God, Miss Bernice. Yes, I'm sorry. Wait, I might have to stay for a little bit longer. Yes, Miss Bernice. It was so good because I loved how Emma, the what did you say? The Wicked Queen, and I like that they were related and they didn't know. I also like the fact that I'm such a romantic person. I love the fact that they fought for love the entire time. Like they were just like, whether it was the romantic or whether it was their family, like they just fought for it so hard. And I love that show. I'm gonna have to go back and start binge watching it again. It was such an amazing show. I don't know why they stopped it. Well, when they started that last season, I didn't understand it because it was like, this is not who we were watching. So no, bring us back to what we were watching before with the same people. But I heard that the character that was playing Emma was leaving, and so that's why they ended it. I'm just trying to give y'all a beginner's course. Okay, that works. Dexter's a good one. Check it out sometime. Do you watch Walking Dead? I've never watched Walking Dead. I want a girlfriend's. Listen, I actually think I want to go back to season 1 and do a review. I don't know. I'm gonna put it like in the post on my community tab if people will be interested in it. But I want to do like a review of every episode of Girlfriends, starting from season 1 all the way up to the last season. But I want a Girlfriends proper ending or movie. I love me some Golden, but Jill Marie was all me all the way. I love Joan. But I reached out to Marbach Ali, and she said that we have to, fight for it like they fought for the game. She's like, so start a poll. And if we can get enough people to sign up for, we get the funding for that, she would do it. So if you love the show, I think maybe I will start it and then we can see if we can get it. But I really want an ending to that. And then they did that interview with Charlemagne, and they were saying how they thought that each character would have ended. And Tracy Ellis Ross says she don't think that Joan would have ended up with a husband. I need to go to Disney. I have it. What's the name of the spinoff? It's called Once Upon a Time still. Yes, I would love a movie. Yes. We all here together. Girlfriends was my show. It's my favorite show. Any man that wants to date me has to love that show. Are you looking forward to it? Yes, I am. I'm sad it's the last season though. Like, who even asked for that? But I am excited about it though. I can't wait till the new show Queens. I thought it already started. I think it started. No, that was the one with Eve on it. You know the one with Brandy and Eve on it. Yeah, I want to see that too. Good night from Sacramento, California. Good night. Good night. Are you going to wake your husband up and get busy when you are? Ain't no husband over here. Ain't no husband over here. Just boyfriends that just we can't get it together. But all right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm about to go to bed. It is almost 3 o'clock, and I gotta finish texting someone. So I love y'all. I will be back tomorrow. Make sure you guys check out. I'm down for it. If you want to join me for that, we can definitely do it. Powerful, you logging on, I'm logging off. I'm about to get off. I gotta finish doing the text message, but I love you guys. Check out me and Busy tomorrow for our Potomac review. And I may do something earlier today tomorrow. I'm just starting to figure out what I can do, but we will do it. And until then, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.